Hey, Carrie. You're at work, but you can't chat that much. That's okay. That's okay. Just being here helps those hours. You know what I did is I found out that I had I have to change my settings when I start my live. I think I messed up. All my stuff was all my lives were basically set to private or set to just people like you that were in the live. So you were the only ones that were able to see it or something. So I need to, so when I went in and started this time, I set it to, no kids. You can't do anything with kids or your hours don't qualify. So you have to, it has to be set at public and no kids. It's just kind of weird. And I think I messed it all up. So I've had to do some changing of my settings. Hey, Bunny, nice to see you over here. Tell everyone to smash the like button. Yes, you have to. There's 8 of us in here, but only 4 likes. So that like button is super, super important. And it's the one that's on the actual, live itself, not the one in here. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Debbie, how are you? Hello, Heidi. Uh-oh, somebody got scared. They took off running. The thumbs up. Yes, the thumbs up. Not the like, the thumbs up. Yeah, you got to hit the thumbs up. That's important. Hey, Sharon, welcome in. So it looks like we have Carrie and Bunny, Kathy, Debbie, Heidi, Sharon. That's nice. Who else is in here? I can't, unlike TikTok, I cannot see, I cannot see who's in here unless you say hi. So that part of this program I don't care for. I like to be able to see who's hanging around and who's in here and stuff. And that doesn't, hey, Country Living, how are you? Are you from TikTok or are you from YouTube here? Karen, nice to see you. Everyone's name is different from what they are over on the other side. Heidi, hey, how are you? It's everyone's name's different, not everyone's, but a lot of people's names are different over here than they are on TikTok. So I don't even know who it is. But if you're new, I would like to know. We appreciate you stopping in if you're new.
I just turned YouTube on, and that's the person that popped up in my recommended.
I can get credit for that if you log into that from here. But I can't from the TV. You like to see who's in there? Yeah. Oh, you are new. Ah, well, it's nice. Thank you. Welcome in. Hey, John, how are you? We for those of you that are new this morning, we're just starting out our YouTube channel. We have been over on TikTok for almost 3 years now, and we live stream our wildlife daily. And while we're at home, this is our home, and then when we go out on the road, we do traveling and we live stream our travels as well. And we're getting ready to leave next week to start our next trip. We have been home for about, I think Monday will be 6 weeks. We were out for 3.5 months we were in like southeastern Oregon, Nevada, Utah, California, and Arizona for the last 3.5 months. We came home for some Jeep repairs, and we're getting ready to take off again on Sunday. But we do live streaming when we're home every morning, and on the weekends usually do it in the evenings. Summertime, it's more often we'll do bonfires and stuff like that at night. But we're getting ready to take off on a trip. So We are just trying to start off the YouTube channel, because TikTok is really there's a lot of uncertainty with TikTok. So where are we heading? We are going. What kind of deer are they? These are black-tailed deer. We are going to Arizona. We only got to spend 2 weeks in Arizona before we had to come home. We had to replace the the top end of our engine. So we had to make an unexpected trip home. And sorry, I was watching the deer where something was chasing one of them. Probably they were fighting. We had to replace the top end of our Jeep, the top end of the engine. And so we were only in Arizona for 2 weeks, and we were like 25 miles outside of Quartzsite. So we really didn't get to explore in Arizona. So we're going to go like Tucson, Bisbee, Tombstone, Winslow, like Sedona, Flagstaff. We're gonna be there for a couple of months, going to the different areas. We like ghost towns. We like mining towns. We just like a lot of stuff like that. So we'll be live streaming when we're gone. What kind of? I already read that one. I'm watching you from Florida. Nice. We have a lot of people from Florida that watch us on TikTok. We are hoping, I don't know, we may get to Florida next winter. We may get that direction. We haven't decided. We have to spend at least 3 weeks in Colorado in July. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to leave next week, and we'll be gone until May, end of April, 1st of May, and we'll be home until the third week. I think it's the third week in June we'll leave, and we'll go to Colorado, and then we'll be there for like 3 weeks before going to like Wyoming. We'll probably go to some areas in Wyoming while we're there, but we'll go to Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota. We'd like to get into Montana before we're heading south, and then we'll work our way south again as it gets colder. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when we go live. We are definitely trying to work on building this channel up in case something happens over on Tickety Talk. Whoops, sorry. In a motorhome? No, we don't have a motorhome. We have a little 10-foot kind of like an off-road trailer. It has a rooftop tent on it. Like the kitchen and everything's on a slide out on the outside of the trailer. We tow it with our Jeep. Our Jeep can't tow anything very heavy. So that works out well for us. So it's basically, I can show you, I'm sitting inside right now. It's kind of wet and muddy outside. I can show you, it's going to be through my window though. Hello, you. Hello. These guys are just staring at me. Say hello. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. But that's what we'll be traveling in right there, that little trailer. It works really well for what we need it for. We can go way back in the mountains or in the desert, and off-road and stuff a long ways, and it works really well for us. We have a rooftop tent. We have an outdoor shower set up. We have our cook stove and refrigeration and all that stuff is on the outside. We have a 30-gallon water tank in it. We have air conditioning heater if we need it. I'm trying to think of what else it has. We also have a setup in our Jeep. We also have like a battery, an EcoFlow battery system. We're solar, so our power comes from solar, and we also have a refrigerator set up in the Jeep and stuff. and a cooking area in the Jeep. Kind of a little bit of an overlanding type deal going on in our trailer, not or in our Jeep. Not really a lot, but a little bit. We mostly take our trailer though. I just shared via text with some non-TikTok people. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Is it made by the company, is it made by the Jeep company? No, it's a NoBo 10.6. It's made by No Boundaries. Forest River is No Boundaries, I think. Forest River. Yes, we have an outdoor shower. It's on an awning. It's on an awning. We have a 270-degree awning that goes around, and we have 4 doors or walls for it that zip open, or we can screen it in. And then on the other side, there's we have an awning that pulls out as a shower, and then we have hot water, cold water shower that we do, and a 30-gallon water tank. Where are the blacktail? He said, I'm right here. See my tail? That's all we have here is blacktail. We don't have any whitetail right here where we live. They're already shedding. We had very little snow. Just a couple, maybe 2 inches of snow. That was the only snow we got this year. We usually have a lot of snow, and we didn't really have any this year. So the mamas, they're all starting to shed already. So they're getting ready for summer pretty early. I wonder if that means we're going to have our winter's going to end really quick. Pacific Northwest, yes. We are in the state of Oregon, John. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, guys, for the live. I appreciate you for doing that. We're trying to start up our channel. We're taking off to Arizona next week. Next Sunday, we're going to head out. But we'll be doing lives, pretty regularly. We're going to try to do both TikTok and YouTube when we're gone. I got to figure out a second device, though. I'm just running out of time to do that before we leave. Not according to the groundhog. I never pay attention to that groundhog. He's never right for us. Hey, Jay, how are you? He says it's a beautiful way to start the day. Thank you. Thank you. We always think that, too. I disagree. We got up to 85 yesterday. My gosh. I know that in Arizona right now, the weather is super warm. But when we leave next week, there's this cold front coming into the southwest. And so we're going to show up around the really cold part. So we're probably going to have to go super south unless we decide just to stick it out and just hang around the northern part. Pops wanted to go to Flagstaff, but I think there's going to be too much snow up there for me right now. So I think we might have to go south for a little bit before we can work our way up. So what is the name of your channel? The name here or on TikTok, John? The name on TikTok is NoBo HoBos. Basically, it's the same. We have Foxy out there. Basically, it's the same name. The NoBo HoBos. And I think here, like if you're looking for this channel, I think it's like the NoBo HoBos 9557, where TikTok is just the NoBo HoBos or NoBo HoBos. Foxy is out there looking for treats. Right, Mama? Right, Nacho? This is Nacho here. And this is Nacho. This is Cheese. This is Nacho's baby. And I'm not sure who's out there. I can't tell who that is that's out there. Oh, there's Timmy. Timmy's up there. He heard Foxy up there. He's like, I'm gonna get those peanuts before Foxy does. He's in the peanut jar. You'll see him in a second. We have ground squirrels and red squirrels. See, there's Timmy right there. There's Foxy up in that corner. He's gonna go hide his peanuts. I gotta remember not to hold my move around my camera. I'm sorry. For some reason over here, I'm gonna do this. That way I'm not moving my camera around. On YouTube, movement on my camera really shows up where it doesn't on TikTok. Flagstaff is beautiful, but yes, you do not want to be up there in the mountains in the wintertime. Yeah. NoBo HoBos, yes. Here, it's the NoBo HoBos. If you click on our where our channel, if you click out of the live or out of the chat, it will show you the name of our channel. It will show you the thumb to hit, and then you can actually hit the subscribe button, and it's free. And then if you hit the bell, then it will notify you when we go live. Generally, the time you don't want to be in Arizona is between mid-May to mid-September. It's too hot. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming home probably the end of April, the first part of May. I would imagine we're talking the first couple of days in May. We have to leave again the third week in June. We have to head to Colorado. So we want to have a little bit of we don't want to just drive straight to Colorado. So we want to take a little bit of time to get there. We have to be in Colorado by the end of June, the June 30th. Is when we leave again. So we want to be home long enough to make some more freeze-dried meals and get our food prep done for the next trip that we do when we leave in June. So we'll be out until the end of April, or maybe the first couple of days in May, depending on how everything goes. And then we'll be home mid-June. Then we'll leave again after the babies are born. Thanks, I subscribe. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you get to follow along and watch. Do you have TikTok as well, John? But it'll be fun. You know, we'll 2 months is a good amount of time to be able to get. We want to hit up. We'll have to start probably south and work our way up. One place I wanted to go, and Pops didn't want to go. I talked about it when we were there again. I would like to see the pipe cactus. Even if we just take a drive down for the day, I would like to go down to, I don't know, I guess it's close to Y, Lukeville, kind of down by the border. I want to go see the pipe cactus down there. And I would like to be, I'd like to see that while I'm there. No, just YouTube. Okay, cool. Which deer is that holding out? Which deer is that holding out hopes? That is Nacho's baby. That's Cheese. Because Nacho is right here. She's holding out hope too. Right there. Nacho's right there. And then there's Beauty back there. There's Beauty and her baby. And then we have, I'm not sure who that is over there. It's probably Stormy, but I don't know for sure. I can't tell who that one is. Nacho has been eating all morning. She has. She's hungry. She is like, she comes all day long too. She'll stop in multiple times and she's always like the first one here. We have one of the squirrels coming this way. Oh, it's Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Come on, Timmy. There he is. He knows where his peanuts are. But yeah, Nacho, she's been very regular. She's funny because, you know, before she only came every couple of weeks, and now she's here all the time. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. We appreciate it. We wish we could play music on here, but we can't. It's not allowed, I guess. A little different than TikTok for sure, but we're working on this channel. We're just starting out. I'm going to try to do more lives from this channel while we're gone, also. But while we're home, if you're new in here, while we're home, we do live streaming daily of the wildlife that comes into our yard. And we have a lot of different wildlife that come. And then when we're gone traveling, we do our live streaming from our trips. So we live stream our trip. So in all the places that we go, we go to different mining towns, ghost towns, and stuff like that. So national parks and things like that. They will eat all day. They would. Sorry, Nacho, you're not gonna get any more. You've had more than enough this morning. She had extra. Pops even gave her extra this morning. I ordered a few more things over yesterday. So I have orders. You know how I said I got all of our orders in, so we're set. Well, then Pops is like, well, we need this and we need that. So I placed a couple more orders. Now we have orders coming Monday and Tuesday. So I need to stop ordering, because if not, we're going to end up not getting what we're ordering for the trip. But I think I got everything in there. I'm on a rescue mission this afternoon. There's a mama dog. She doesn't currently have a litter, but there's no telling how many she has had. I'm going to try and catch her today. Oh, no. So she doesn't have a litter right now. Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope you're able to catch her. She's abandoned. We will be there with you on your trip. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy for that. We really do enjoy having everyone, follow along with us, and we like sharing it all with you guys. She needs medical attention badly. Oh, that's so sad. That's sad. I hope you are able to catch her, Bunny. This guy never stops chewing. This one is actually a doe. This is a little doe. This is little cheese ball. One of our TikTok friends, ever since this one was born, has called her Cheese, because her mama's name's Nacho. So we probably are gonna have to stick with Cheese. Nacho and Cheesy. We'll call her Cheesy. This is Cheesy. Look at that. Choo, choo, choo. Who's coming? We have more friends coming, huh? Oh, that's so sad, Bunny. I hope you can get her. I don't like hearing things like that. I do not want happy ends. Nacho mama. Nacho, nacho mama. But she is your mama. I think we have more deer coming down the road because everybody's looking up the driveway. I need to remember not to move my camera very much. The one thing I'm thinking about that I might need a second tripod if I'm going to try to do two lives, like that I'm going to have to get a second tripod. Oh, hello there. It might be Stormy. She's getting. Oh, hurry up, Stormy! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Mama's smacking him around a little bit. There's that's Stomper coming up the hill right there. That's Stomper. That's Nacho's baby right there, and there's Beauty. I think Beauty's baby Meadow is behind this shelter, and that's Stormy there. That might be Sunshine. He might have came back for Sunshine. That might be Sunshine right there. I think this is Stormy right here. I've been having some people help me feed her regularly. Today is the day. Well, I certainly hope you can get her for sure. Pops got the ground beef in the freeze dryer last night. We packaged, so when I got off here last night, we packaged up all the tuna casserole dinners. So we got 15 tuna casserole dinners that we packed up last night. Got the ground beef, 5 trays of ground beef in there. That should only be ready. I think that'll be ready tonight. It doesn't take very long for that one. It's already cooked and rinsed and drained, so that doesn't take very long to freeze dry. So we should be able to put my soup in tonight, and then maybe tomorrow I'll make the spaghetti and get that going, and that will be my last freeze drying, and we can get that all closed down and set up for our trip leaving. So. So many hanging out this morning, just hanging out here, right? They're just kind of hanging around, hoping for more handout. Don't give them any more. They've had more than enough. Pop says, there's 10 of them out there. There ain't no little snack when there's 10 of them. The whole yard is going to be full. They start coming out of the woodwork. It's like you open up the floodgates. Oh, there's another one there. Timmy's out there. You should take Timmy something special. That's Pinky. That's Nacho's yearling there. Or not Nacho, that's Stomper's yearling. There's another one coming up over the hill there. They always lurk out there waiting and hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was right when I said 10. I can see at least 10 anyway. There might be more coming. Oh, yep. Here comes Ziggy. Oh, no, that's not Ziggy. Who's that? Who's that coming? Oh, that's Annie. Annie's coming. And Ziggy might be behind her. There's Annie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 3, 4. It's hard to count them when there's so many of them. Come on, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them out there now. They just come out of the woodwork. As soon as they hear Pop's door, the front door open, they start coming around again. Gary has a soft heart. He does. He can't stand to see them stand and beg. I don't know. They're looking over there. There's probably more deer coming up over there too. I don't know who all is here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we have 13 now. There's Ziggy. She made number 13. Those turkeys. There's these guys. We'll come back over here. These guys. I have to remember that I can't move around my phone like I do with TikTok, though. You guys should let me know if I'm moving it around too much, because I have to remember that. Oh, there's another one. That's probably number 14 right there. You have to tell me that I'm moving it around too much. I know that YouTube is more of a, probably more of a, what are those cameras called? What's the kind of camera that's on your drone that moves around? Gimbal. I probably need a gimbal to use for. Actually, I do have a gimbal, so I think a gimbal isn't that what's on my 360? I have an Insta360. I think that has the gimbal. Maybe I should use that for the YouTube stuff. But the problem is, I don't think that I can go live from that on Insta. I don't think that's an option for that. Oh, here comes another. I think that's Baby. Here comes Baby. Geez, they just all came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. They're all wanting more today. They're just not wanting to go away. I would be the same way, feeding them all day. Yeah, it gets really expensive though. You have to be really super careful. Because, as it is, we just giving them treats in the morning and the evening. We go through like 300 pounds of food a week. So, because there's so many of them. Hey Tara, how are you? Yep, you're trying to type and then you don't tap here, but what you have to do is you have to hit the thumbs up on the live. That's what helps. Here, the thumbs up is the number one important thing. Engagement and thumbs up. Hasn't buffered once. Has it for anyone else? I haven't noticed anything that resembles buffering on my end. Heidi says no buffering. That's so funny that there's no buffering here. I had a problem in this morning's live. It was back to last night was a fluke. Probably we had a good live last night, but it definitely must have been a fluke because we were back this morning the same as we've been the last few days. I'm getting my glare from my window. Make sure, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. That really does help this channel. That's important on this channel. We're learning all the new stuff. So who all do we have here? It's been no one has any bufferings. You must have a neighbor that use the internet heavily in the mornings. Yes, probably. Yeah, most of the people here are retired. Not everyone, but a lot are retired. So they're probably home. But I don't think we've ever lagged it at all in YouTube. Not at all. There's Timmy up there. He's on the picnic table. So the picnic table on that side of the pole was good for my outdoor lives, but it's not good from the inside because we can't see. They sit looking out. We don't get to see that. They see other deer coming. They're watching down the hill. They are watching over there too. There's Annie. Isn't she beautiful? She's such a pretty girl. We don't lag here. Yeah, that's crazy. Keep hitting thumbs up or it doesn't matter. No, you only hit thumbs up once. Make sure it's lit up. If you hit it a second time, then you've unliked it. So make sure that your thumbs up is hit, and you only do it one time. So basically on here, thumbs up, sharing out to, if you have different platforms you can share out. Carrie knows how to share out to the different platforms. I don't know how to do that. I'm too new to YouTube to do that. But she shares out to different platforms, which is nice. But you can do that, which you'll get new people in here. Like if you have the Facebook and different, what does she do? I think she does like on Twitter and I don't know, Blue Sky she has. I don't know what all you can do on those. I don't have those platforms. I think you can do it on Instagram. But she does all that. But really the hitting the thumbs up and the engagement I think is important here, where at TikTok, those likes get you pushed out. Or used to tapping on TikTok. Yeah. It's kind of nice though to come in here and not have to tick, right? Or not have to tap. I mean, it makes it a little more relaxing. The only thing is we can't have music, and that kind of sucks. I wish they had some kind of program within YouTube where we could play music. You know, their music that's been okayed or whatever. Now I'm breaking up. I don't think that I can get in trouble by, I haven't read how TikTok is like really picky on the words that you use. Gosh, Nacho just jumped over. She's coming from behind the house. She just jumped over something and she came flying out. But I don't think YouTube is sensitive. Hey, beauty. Hi, beautiful. Hello, sweetie. I don't think YouTube is sensitive like TikTok is about what you can say on here. I haven't read through their guidelines, but I will probably when we're traveling and we're driving. I might sit down and read or watch some YouTube videos about it. I spent some time on my laptop yesterday looking through it. There's just more information when you're on your laptop, and there's more options to do. So I learned a little bit yesterday about YouTube. You need the music, yeah, and it's just not allowed. When we leave on our trip, or this summer when we're here and the birds are out, it won't be as bad because you'll hear all the birds. You hear all the bird songs and all the chipmunks and the squirrel chatter, and it's actually very soothing to be outside. But like right now, we don't even have any birds flying around, so we don't have a lot of noise. Um, we don't have a lot of noise, nature noise outside right now. But when we're gone, I know that I've been watching some lives from people in Arizona, and they definitely have the birds going on there. So I think they're getting into more of a springtime trend there. Lots of bird songs, so that'll be fun. It'll be nice to hear the birds again. Well, unless they do, they might have, since I'm talking about it and I'm breaking up all of a sudden, maybe they do have rules about that. I've noticed a drop in the numbers, like our numbers have dropped in half, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it or just people leaving. So who do we have in here? It says we have 7 people. So we have Tara, Debbie, Kathy, Deborah, Heidi, Vicky, Bunny, me. So Vicky, Bunny, Deborah, Kathy, Tara, Deborah and Debbie. That's now it's back. Now it shows back up to 13 again. We must be on something where people are coming in. That's really a good thing, because that maybe doing regular lives every day will start picking that up. If I do an hour, Karen's here. Yeah, Heidi's here. So Karen's here, Heidi's here, Tara's here, Sharon's here, Vicky's, Bunny, Deborah, Debbie. All my TikTok friends. I got notification you were on. Yes. From hitting the bell, you get the notification. Pop gets it immediately. So that's good, because with the other channel, sometimes it was an hour before people would get them. It does say 7 people now, 14. It does say 7 people now, 14. Yeah, it went back up. So let's not talk. We won't talk about the other places and see if that helps. I mean, because that might be a thing. I don't know. I haven't read up enough on the. Hello, everybody. Can you say good morning? Can you say good morning to the new people in here? Say, if you like our face, you'll get to see them every day while our parents are home. Yep, we're going to be leaving soon. What? No. Yeah, we're going to be leaving soon. Yeah, we'll see. We're going to end up seeing you in May. You guys will be so pregnant. Not the little one right here, but the one in the middle. That's baby. I think she's pregnant. She looks pretty good size. I think she's pregnant. All of our mamas are going to have babies. Thank you, Deborah. Sorry, I can't help. I don't know anything about this live. I know. I don't either. I did learn a little bit yesterday, but what I did was I got on YouTube on my laptop, and I posted a video wondering if my video would look different by posting it on the laptop. I had heard that, and it didn't, but I'm not really familiar. I'm not very good at editing, so I'm going to have to learn, some kind of editing skills, because I really don't know the editing part of it. But I found when I was in my laptop, I found that I had all of my lives that we'd done this last week, actually all the lives I've done in general, I found that they were set to private. They were not public. So other people, but people that were in that live were able to see it. So I went in there and I opened them all up to public yesterday, and I went through. Basically, I only went through the ones since we've been that I put out since we've been home. So in January, basically. And I opened them up to the public to see if that made a difference. And when I started my live today, I put not for kids. You can't your watch hours don't qualify if and they won't benefit me building my channel if I have them set for kids. So I have to keep them no kids. That's the only way for my watch hours to work. So I had to do that when I started my live. So we'll see if this live gets any different. I think I've had more people up and down. I think our numbers have gone up and down more this live than any of them. So I wonder if that's made a big difference. If that's made a difference for us. I'm just learning, and I found that by being in my laptop instead of my phone. You can also text it to everyone you know. Everyone has YouTube. Oh, true, Carrie. Oh, there's Carrie. Hey. That's cool. Yeah, you can share it out a lot of different ways. Kathy says, stay tuned in this channel. You will love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Tell Pops to learn how to play guitar for us. Yeah. I think he'd be better off dancing for you guys. I don't know that he could do the guitar. Can't wait for spring. Oh, man. I can't wait to see the blooming cactuses. Totally cannot wait for that. You know, I want to see those cholla, the cholla. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I want to see the cholla blooms. There was when we were out there by Quartzsite, when we were in the Kaffa National Wildlife Area, there was hundreds of those cholla cactuses, great big ones, and they were filled with blooms. And I think I read that they bloom in March, so I can't wait to see them. Like Mama's cleaning. They're grooming each other. I do too, Gloria. Spring in the desert. Yes. We've only seen the very end of spring, like in May, in the desert. So this will be definitely new for us. I've never seen a saguaro, sorry. Got to get those names right. I was getting pretty good when we were there. Saguaro. I've never seen one bloom before, but apparently they bloom. So that's on my list to see them blooming. All those different cactus that we seen when we were out there in that Kaffa area, I want to see blooming. Pops is making breakfast. I can smell it. He's probably not making it for me, though. He's probably making it for himself. Making bacon. Making bacon.
Bacon, potatoes, and eggs.
He's making bacon, eggs, and potatoes. I'm curious, like, where do you... I wonder if there's on YouTube, I wonder if there's like a place like the For You page where you can scroll and see lives that are on that are on YouTube. Um, I don't know a lot about YouTube, and I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I think I don't know that there's a. I think that you get only shot out to people that you know, but somebody must. We've had new people in here. Hello, hi, sweetie. We've had new people in here this morning, so I don't know where they saw we were live. I don't know where that shows up at on YouTube. Bacon is the best. Yes, definitely. Saguaro, yes. Hey, howdy, Cope Dog. How are you? Watching each other, so cute. Yep, I'm new. It popped up on my feed. That's awesome. We are new on YouTube, so we are trying to learn how to do this. We have a different platform on the TT. I don't know if we get in trouble for saying other platforms on here or not, but just in case, we won't do that. We started over there. We've been over there for almost 3 years, and there's so many issues going on over there. We decided to put up our channel over here. We do wildlife on the daily basis in the morning when we're at home. Right now we just spent 3.5 months in the desert, and we had to come home for some unexpected repairs on our Jeep. Oh, you're number 400. We hit 400 today. That's awesome. I've been working for 2 years now to get to 400 people. It's been very hard. But anyway, we had to come home. We've been home for like just about 6 weeks now, and we're getting ready to take off again on Sunday, next Sunday, back to Arizona. And we'll be doing like ghost towns and mining towns and abandoned buildings and different places. We'll probably go to like Sedona and Tucson and Bisbee and Tombstone, all those different places. But while we're home, we do live streams of the wildlife that are in our yard. These guys come every day. We have about 30 of them. They live here. They come through morning and in the evenings. Sometimes they hang around longer, some days than others. Evenings, they don't hang around as long as they do in the mornings. In the summertime, they'll be lounging around out here in our yard. But as you can see, they really tear up our ground. In the summer, though, it's beautiful when it's not wet. If you are in YouTube, the people will see your live. I didn't realize that they had like a place where you saw different lives. I'm really new to YouTube. This sounds like a super cool channel. I'm looking forward to your adventures. Aw, thank you. Our home state is Oregon. We are in the northwest part of Oregon, like towards the coastal range, the mountain area. And these are our blacktail. We only have black-tailed deer here, which are pretty rare in other areas. Most people have whitetail or mule deer. And so ours, in a 20-mile radius, we only have blacktail, and then after that, you'll see some whitetail. If you go to like Central Oregon, Eastern Oregon, and stuff, it's all whitetail and mule deer. I think you'll enjoy it if you like wildlife. We have, so this last year, we had black bear, cougar in our drive. I didn't get the cougar on the live or anything or in video. We have bobcats that have been coming up. We have coyotes, raccoons, possum. What else have we had here? We have the deer. We have lots of birds. They usually migrate when they come back during the spring. All of our mamas here are pregnant. Probably some of the yearlings are pregnant as well. I think we'll have a really big birthing season this year, like that we did the year before. So that'll be fun. We're coming back for the birthing season. So we're going, and we'll be back by the end of April, 1st of May, because they'll start having babies mid-May. And hello, sweetie. That's a yearling right there. This yearling could be pregnant. The yearlings this year were old enough for this mating season, was old enough to actually conceive. So it's gonna be kind of fun to watch who's having babies this year. She's a bigger, older mama. She's pregnant. That one out there, Annie, is pregnant. Almost always our mamas have babies. Everyone in here is super nice too, so we have a really good group of people. Hello, Keaton. How are you? I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome in. There is a live button on the top to filter just for lives, but your channel popped up all natural. Oh, all natural. That's awesome. I thank you for letting us know that. Timmy's out there. He jumped up on the log up there. He's out there getting peanuts, and it's kind of scared Nacho. Nacho's really hanging around this morning. That one wants the corn on the cob up on the spinner. Thank you for all your help, because we're very new with this and we just don't know. None of us, we've all been over on the other channel, and so we're all kind of trying to learn YouTube. A yearling pregnant. Sure, it's not West by God, Virginia. Yeah, no, we're not in West Virginia. We're in Oregon, but I think we look similar to the like what it looks like over there. You are on right now. If I scroll, someone different pops up. Oh, that's cool. That's super. Plus, we can watch your YouTube on our TVs. Yes, Pops has it on right now. He's not watching me, though. He's watching someone else on the TV. Are you watching on your iPad, though? Giving me an hour, giving me some watch time. We're trying to build our watch time, and to build our, I have to have, I think, 1,000 to monetize. We use all of the monetization we use to help offset the treats that we buy these guys. We go through like 300 pounds a week, and that's what we do with the monetization over on the other channel, and that's what we're trying to do. It really does help a lot for us. We're both retired. Whoops. You're a consumer, not a creator. Oh, yeah. See, that's how we've always been. I don't even watch that much YouTube because I'm on the other one so much because of my channel. So it's all kind of new to us. But you've helped a lot for us today because we didn't know that. Set it and forget it. I'll let it run for the views. Oh, cool. That's what Carrie does that too. Carrie does that. See you later, Vicky. Have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, so Carrie, she does that, and she's also able to share it with different platforms, like, and I think she said she can text it, send the live by text as well, which is cool. And that's what I need is I need the watch hours. All the lives I've done in the last, ever, I didn't realize that they had to be no kids allowed, not made for kids, and they had to be set public. And I think you have to set it as public before you go live. And I didn't know that until yesterday. And then, so this live, I actually started that way. So I think it helped because I've had more people I've had more people in here today that are new than I've ever had. So by setting it as public, that probably opened it up for other people to see. So that's really good to know. You know, it's a definitely way different than the other channel. And I know that the thumbs up is a real important here. Engagement and thumbs up, I think, are really, and watch time is really important. I think I get, for instance, if I do a live for an hour, we've been on now for an hour and 2 minutes. If you guys were all in here during that time, I think I would get an hour watch time from each one of you. It wouldn't be just one watch hour for being live for an hour. I think I get a watch time per each person. You stroll on YouTube and people will see your live. Yeah, and I think the problem before was I did not have my live set public when I started my live, but today I did that, and I think that's what made the difference. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, guys. I appreciate it. I think that helps push it out too. I know that it's extremely important, especially on all the YouTube channels that I've watched before. They really push the thumbs up, so I know that it must be important. I need to find the time to sit and read, and I think when we take off and head to Arizona, while Pops is driving, I will do some reading on it. Leave the camera and go to brunch. I'll watch. Yeah, well, I can do that. We have little, actually, to be quite honest, I charged my little microphones so I can actually set my phone outside on the tripod with the microphone out there, and you guys can listen if there's any birds or squirrels. You can see that squirrel over there. Look way down there. He's checking out all the deer. He's trying to think of which direction he needs to run to go get his peanuts. But I can set that on a tripod out there with all the wildlife out there, and come inside and do our freeze-dried meals and do the stuff that I need to do, and I could run it. And that's how I guess I could get my hours in. Thank you, Banjo Joe and Danielle. Welcome in. I just put you in my pocket and it scrolled to someone burping. Oh my goodness. You were like, Pops? Oh, no, he knows better than that. He knows better than that. He would get in trouble. With the mic, you can eavesdrop on the deer and listen to what smack they talk. Yes, you can hear all that crunching going on. Last year, I did I put the microphone in the bird feeder, and I put my tripod up as high as it could go, and I zoomed in on the birds, and you could watch them eat and hear them crunching, and it was kind of fun. It was definitely kind of fun. That's how YouTube knows how to push the channel, by the thumbs up. Oh, that's awesome. See, we're learning. There's Foxy up there. He made it up there. He's looking for peanuts. I don't know what he's got up there, because I don't think we have peanuts over there. Oh, there he is going. He's going to look. He'll cross over the bridge to get to the peanuts. Oh, Timmy was in there. Ah, ha, ha. He's scared of Timmy. Timmy's a little red squirrel. Oh, he found the peanuts that Pops put on the spinner. Oh. He didn't get them, though. The deer got all of them, but like 2 peanuts. There's like 2 peanuts at the top. 3 peanuts. Nope, 2. That other one is a piece of something on there. But Timmy, he's afraid of Timmy. It's funny because Timmy's a tiny red squirrel, and Foxy is a big fox squirrel, and Foxy is totally afraid of him. And also you can hear the deer eat. Yeah, and the crunching of the corn and stuff. Squirrels gymnastic confidence course. Yes, they love it. We have chipmunks. They're hibernating right now. They don't come out until later in the spring. We have fox squirrels. He's coming closer. I don't. He's eating the corn on the. There's a corn on the cob out there that actually has corn on it. Let me zoom in a little bit to him. I don't know how close I can get to him. But yeah, so my husband built this. We had a black bear last year come in and tear down our other one. Destroyed all of our bird feeders and everything. It was after the bird food. So my husband decided to make something that would hold up against a big black bear. So he built this jungle gym for him. And we had the shelter back there. And so he just built onto the shelter, and it's much sturdier, definitely much sturdier, and so far it's withheld anything out there. It's not had any issues. We used all the trees that have come down on our property. All these are from our property, and he made like this spinner log right here. It has holes in it, and he puts peanuts in those holes, and then he wipes, covers it with peanut butter, and the deer lick the peanut butter off of it. The squirrels lick the peanut butter off of it. And then this long one here holds like 40 peanuts, and it spins as well. And then the squirrels, the birds, the Stellar Jays like the peanuts. They get after it. The squirrels and the deer like it as well. And then we have that one over there that totally spins, and he hooks corn on the cobs on that one. Are you coming inside, Missy? Huh? Are you coming inside? You're trying to get in? She's trying to get in the house. You're at the front door again. Yes. Hey, you. She's at the front door again. She's looking in our screen door. Hello. She's getting really, oh, now baby's going to do the same. He's like, I want to see too. I want to see what's in there. I know that's where our treats come from. We have a glass screen door so they can look right in the house. If we left our screen door open, they would probably come inside. Yeah, I'm talking about it. Yeah, she's like, I'm looking for Pops. Where's the candy man at? Where's the candy man? Yeah, he's not there, is he? Nope, he's in the kitchen. He's making breakfast. They can hear him in the kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Silly Willy. He's smelling Pop's cooking. Yeah, he's smelling all that bacon, right? It's very nice. I hope he had as much fun building it as we like watching. You might want to put up a no bears allowed sign. Not might work. Actually, that we have I need to have Pops put it back up. It got torn off, but see that little spot right there, that little thing is a sign that says welcome to the nut house, and it has squirrels on it with peanuts. And we had that there, and we had a picnic table actually on my, so you don't have the other channel, but I might have that on my videos in here on YouTube. I think I have the black bear. The black bear is sitting on this table on this log here, or this stump, and he got up on there and he pushed the picnic table off so he could climb up on there. And I had that all on video. I was sitting right here when he was doing it, and I think it's in my YouTube videos. If you look on my channel for the videos, it's just probably like a minute, not a very long one. It's just a clip of it. But so yeah, that's a cute idea. The no bears. I think that would be good for right here because that's where the bear was. Yeah, that I had my video on the other channel. I had a viral. So Ziggy, she's not here right now that I'm aware of. I don't see her out there. but she came out and she was warning. She was stomping and she's looking at me, letting me know. And she was looking over the bank where the bear came up over here. And I was sitting here videoing, and I posted that video, and it went super, super viral. It has almost 22 million views on it. And it didn't, and the bear came up over the hill. We leave our grass in the summertime along the ridge of our yard. Oh, somebody's out there. They're on alert right now. See how there's something out. Sometimes we have predators come up. And we've had the bear come up. We've had bobcat come up. Coyotes, even the squirrel. Even the squirrel is looking. Oh no. He's watching too. Huh. Oh. This one's running. This one's breathing hard. Pops, we might have the coyotes out there. He's been chased. He's breathing hard. Uh-oh. He's scared. There's something out there. He's being chased. Uh-oh. I don't think my husband heard me. Oh. What's going on? Gary?
What?
He's being chased. Something's chasing him. I don't understand why he's running and no one else is. What's going on? Can you see down there? I can see, oh, there's several of them running around down there really fast. Sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom out. Oh my gosh, there's got to be something down below chasing them. There was too many of them running around. I mean, they were running all over, like totally they were being chased. Oh, there they come again. Oh, back around again. And this isn't the zoomies. They don't really get those here. Usually when they act like this, there's a predator out there. We usually try to prevent anything like the coyotes. Just by Pops going out there, it's funny that these aren't running. Usually, sorry guys, I was getting pretty excited here. I don't like it when anything, I don't like it when we have predators around. These are my babies. We love these guys. Sorry. I'll look through your channel for that video. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have that sign between me and my neighbor's apartment. Bear sleeping these days. Yeah, apparently they do. They do hibernate around here. I don't think they hibernate for long periods of time. I think they come out and go back in. So we don't really see them much. We see more right now of like, we've had the bobcat and the coyotes. The stance of a warrior. Yeah, deer are very comfortable with us. Yes, they are. They know they're safe with us. To see that many of them running back and forth, he was panicking. The one that I showed you that was breathing hard, there was like 3 of them that were running back and forth like that. Pops is still out there watching. There's obviously something down there that was scaring them. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there was like 3 or 4 of them that were running all around, like they were being chased by something. So that, maybe there was, I can't hear, I'm not outside, but a lot of times when coyotes are in a bigger pack, there might be more of a threat in multiple areas, like not knowing which way to run from them. And yesterday, I know something happened yesterday, when I did my morning live yesterday, that we only had a few deer, and that's really, really unusual. And then my neighbor posted just before 8 o'clock, she posted a video of the deer running, like 15 of them running through her property being chased.
It was like 14 deer out there.
14 of them. What was going on out there? That was
A couple of them are just
running around back and forth like crazy.
Yeah.
It makes me think that there's something they're confused at which direction to run.
Some of the ones down there were staring like towards the shack.
We do have 2 cameras out, trail cams. We have one that's right down below there. That's the usual. Right below is where this area here is where the bear, the bobcat, and coyotes and stuff come up. And we have a camera down there, and we have a camera on the other side of our house as well to watch. Pops cracks me up. Don't scare me like that. I was worried. I don't want anything to get our babies. I saw a little, they were running, yeah. I know, expected predator running through. Yeah, it's hard for me. You know, I can only see so much down there, but I was able to see. Everyone's coming up now. I'll move over here real quick. They're all coming this direction. What day are we going to take the hot tub down? How soon? How many days ahead of time do we take it down to get it all dried up and everything before we can bring it in?
Dry up outside.
Huh?
It probably won't dry up outside.
Well, that's what I mean. Like we'll have to wipe it down and stuff. We have to get the hot tub taken down and everything.
Part of the trailer loaded, so there's room in there.
Right. Even Timmy, yeah, the squirrel was listening. So the squirrel knew something was going on too. So they're all in the yard. Look at all the babies. What do we got here? There's 2 babies right there. So we must have a Nacho and her baby Beauty. There's Beauty. Oh, there's the little one. This one here was the one that was running like crazy. That's the one that was breathing hard. That's Stormy, I think. She's smelling in the air. That has been a sign that I have noticed when we've had predators around. They stick their nose up in the air. I wonder if somebody was beating them up down there. Wonder if they were fighting. Look at this belly on this one. This is a yearling. Hi, sweetie. Her belly looks big, like she's probably pregnant too. These ones here are only 9 months old. These were the only 2 fawns that we had this year that were left. Beauty's watching down below. Something's out there, I know. They're all up here in the yard hanging out. She's sniffing the air. Look at her. We'll watch her close by. Dang. It is. Pops is their Lord and Master. When he's outside, they know they're safe. Yeah. How high are y'all? The elevation in the foothills of some sort? Yeah, we're in the foothills. We're about, I don't know, when it calls for snow at 1,500 feet, we see it. If it calls for like 1,300 feet, it sticks. We just haven't had any snow, just a couple of inches this year. Usually we have quite a bit. I'll move over here again. They're still looking. That one's looking on the trail. Let's see who that is over there. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's Nacho. That's Nacho. Oh, there's Timmy. He just went by really quick. Nacho's going over to check out what's down there. There must be something down at your shack, down there. That's where they're looking now. They're down there. They're definitely on alert. There's something out there. We don't know what it is. Around here, it could be the bobcat, because the bobcat's been around since we've been home. Beauty's ears are going crazy over there. She's back there. The bobcat. There's also cougars out here, and there's bear. I don't think it's a bear though. If anything, it's coyotes. Here comes another deer up from down below. They might have been hearing this little guy here come. I worry about them. They need a snack after that, Carrie. Pops is eating his snack. Do they ever have triplets? They do. We haven't had triplets in for several years. We used to always have a set of triplets. I think that like Beauty and Babyface and who else? Victoria, all those that were older mamas. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they're very jumpy right now. Hello. I saw a little. Just another deer came up, but it scared them. Came up from down below. But I think like Beauty, all of our older mamas, I think they were the ones that were giving us the triplets, and now they just have the twins. I don't know if it has something to do with age or anything, like when they stop. That's cool. You love the snow. We love the snow too. I don't like going out in it. I love to watch it. I love to see what it looks like. I just don't like walking around in it. I don't like the cold weather. They know they're safe with us. Yeah, just out of curiosity, has Pops been to the shack since you've been back? He has not stayed down there overnight, but he has gone down and checked on it a few times. Did you get the pilot light started down there? No.
I'm all out of propane.
Oh, he ran out of propane. He usually leaves the little buddy heater down there, the pilot light on that, and it keeps the shack warm enough while we're gone. But he ran out of propane, so he has to do that too. He's got to get propane and stuff before we leave. He's got to get all the jugs filled up. He's got to get he has to change the oil again one last time before we leave. We had to replace the top end of our Jeep engine. We had to replace the lifters, the rockers, and what else? The camshafts. He's had to change the oil now. This will be number 3 or 4. Number 4, fourth time that he's changed it since we've done the work on it. Making sure there ain't any more shavings left in there. But he's got to do that. He's got to go to the feed store. Wednesday, he's got eye appointments. We have to go get our tax papers picked up. We've got to do our last minute shopping. We have all of our family coming on Saturday before we leave for the day, and it's going to be pouring down rain on Saturday, so everyone's going to have to be inside. And we're going to have it all, it's going to be all cleaned and ready to go. We've got to have the trailer loaded and everything before then. We have so much to do. And here I sit on here. Here I sit on the live and spend way too much time on here. But no, he hasn't slept down there. You better just let them all in the house. Yeah. The snow is nice and soft, silent, and insulating. Yes. The snow here is wet, heavy, and slushy. That's yucky. But I'll still take it. Yeah. That's kind of what happened here. We had the snow. We only got 2 inches though. I mean, 2 inches is just nothing for us. We usually get a foot or 6 inches to 2 feet when we get our snowstorms. It just ranges. It just depends on the storm. And we did not get any this year at all. This was it. So it's so weird. We definitely like the drier snow. The wet snow usually causes a lot of power outages here because we get so much of it. Change the head. Got to shave it down and rebuild the top half of the engine. Aw, thanks, Bunny. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. We've got 16 thumbs up. I think that's the most any of my lives I've ever got so far. That's pretty good. We're getting better at this, right? You were stationed in Fort Drum, New York, and got lake effect snow. Oh, wow. I've seen pictures of that lake effect snow. In I think it was in Michigan. If you could use your other hand, you'd give me another thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate it though. You know, it takes time to build a channel, and really I've only just started doing true lives on here just recently, so they're still looking down there though. That's what's going on down there. You watch the deer in the background. There's always someone watching. They watch everyone. And we have these guys over here watching down below there. Whoops. I found out how to tap and send hearts. Oh yeah, yeah. I do see hearts going by. Thank you guys. You see 17? I only see 16. I don't know. I only see 16. But I think I figured out, I don't know if you were on here and could hear Carrie. I figured out why the other lives weren't getting much, people in them, was I had it set to private. So just you guys that were followers or subscribers saw the lives. And I was able to go in before I started this live and make it public and not for kids. And that actually helped a lot for today's live. I don't know if it helps any. I don't think it does. I don't think it hurts anything, but I think mainly the thumbs up and the and the engagement is what helps. But I'll definitely be doing some reading up on it so I know. Rated PG-13, yeah. So basically what I've read is if I have it set to kids, okay for kids, it doesn't qualify for watched hours. So for me to build the channel to get up there, I have to say that it's not made for children, or it won't qualify for that. And I need to build my hours. My hours are so low. I only have like 255 hours, and I need like 3,000 hours. So I need to what I need to do is I need to put my phone on a tripod and just set it out to the nature and the wildlife, and oh, I missed it. He was standing up, and leave it run with the wildlife, and to build my hours up faster. It's fun to see the hearts. Yeah, it really is. So many rules. What a, yeah, pain in the ass. It is. Oh, but let me tell you what, over on the other channel, do you have, I can't remember if you said if you had the TT channel. Do you have that channel? That one's worse. That one, it's amazing what I get in trouble for over there. I don't even get it. So I'm still kind of trying to be careful what I say when I'm on lives here, because I don't know if I can get in trouble like I do over there. Glad you figured it out. Now we have a new friend. Yeah, I agree. That's cool. We have a couple of new people that came in. I think I had 396 subscribers when I started the live today. I don't know what I have now because I don't know where to see that at. When I'm on live, I don't know where to look at that at. And I know that I think N was 400, number 400, right? So I know that we've gotten like four new subscribers since we've been live today. We don't want kids anyway. Well, it's just, and the watched hours are tricky, because you need either short watch hours or you need video hours. So if I'm posting shorts videos, they're not qualifying for the regular videos. So it's like, you need to do one or the other to get your hours, at least to get to that point. It's weird. Very crazy. Very crazy. You know who this is right here? This is Babyface and her twins. That's one there and one there. These are her yearling twins. That's Babyface. That's Baby's mom. So is Baby out there at all? I don't see Baby anywhere. She was here this morning, but I don't see her there now. But this is Babyface. I've noticed that they've been out together for quite a bit.
A couple just left because the camera got them.
The camera got him? Oh, yeah. He said he got him on the camera. They just left. They were heading to the shack. They're headed down there, so they must not be worried about that area, or they wouldn't head that direction. If you heard what I heard that dude saying, I think you can say anything on here. Oh, huh. I must have missed your first. I must have missed your. I don't know what you heard someone say something. Deja vu. It's good to see her. Yeah. I don't think she may have been here earlier, but I don't think so. Do you want to give her a little bit? Just a little bit. Her and her kids. I don't think they were here earlier. I think they came up now. You guys want something, huh? Is Pop's going to get you something? Pop's going to give them a little something. Try to do it quiet so they don't all come up. They're probably still close enough to hear. Yeah, I don't think these guys were here earlier. They may have been, the yearlings may have, but I don't remember. She may have been here late, like the last time that we put food out, but we'll see. Say hi, Pops. You're bringing us a treat. You're bringing us a treat, Pops. There. Maybe they'll get something before someone else shows up to eat it all and bully them, right? This one's starting to lose. She's starting to shed. Look at those little things right there. That's from her shedding and pulling out her hair where it's itchy. Oh, when you scrolled out. Oh, I see. Do you know how to make holy water at home? I don't. Is she the only one who had twins this year? These are yearlings. These are from the year before. Babyface was the only one that had twins, but the coyotes got both of her babies this year. So her yearlings, they got back together. Usually, so they'll push them off when they have their babies. And since something got the two babies this last year, then her yearlings, they eventually reunited. Oh, and that's funny. The guy I scrolled to shocked me, and I say all the words. Oh my goodness. Well, you must be able to. I'm gonna read though before I, risk it. Dad jokes. Are you gonna do the rooftop today or not? I'm getting ready to go. Yep. Now I see the 17 thumbs up. That's cool. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead, though, and get off of here. We have been on here 99 minutes, almost 100 minutes. That should do something for my watch hours. I think we've had a pretty steady amount. I should get some watch hours for that. And we'll definitely try to do this again. I don't know. Wednesday we have doctor's appointments, so I'm not going to be doing morning lives on Wednesday because we have a lot on our plate on Wednesday. So it was nice meeting you too. We look forward to you joining us too. We love having good conversation, and we have a great group of people that come in. So I don't know how long I was on live on the other channel before I came over here. So some of the people that would have normally come over here didn't, because they'd probably been on for 2 hours. I think I started 8 o'clock this morning. So I was probably on a good hour and a half over there as well. So that's good. What are you going to do now? You're at work? Work? All right. Thank you, Tara. Have a good day. See you later. I have a ton of dad jokes, and I want to see more of Oregon Life. Oh, you're definitely going to see it. But starting next week, you're going to see some other parts of the United States. You're going to see the Southwest. All right, Kathy. We'll see you later. See you later, Carrie. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribing and clicking on the bell so you know when we go live. But all right, see you later, Sharon. All right, ciao. Thank you guys so much. See you later.